Hello everyone and welcome back to Chrissy's Wig Room. This is Chrissy and today I have a really cute summer short bob style that has a lot of flare and a lot of curl going on here. This is John Renau January in the color FS17101S18, which is Palm Springs Blonde, and this is one of my favorite blonde shades in the cool tone ash tone blonde family. And this is definitely a gorgeous shade. If you haven't yet experienced Palm Springs Blonde, you must if you're a blonde fan of cool and ash tones, because it is just spot on gorgeous. So I'm really excited to share with you this review today of the John Renau January. Here is the tag. And this is such a cute style. So I had this style way back sometime last year in Shaded Pralines and Cream 1426 S10, I believe, and I wasn't too happy with it. In fact, I did declutter it and I sold it because it didn't really have the curl pattern that I was looking for, and I've learned a lot in my wig journey since my first days, starting back in March of 2019, so I've came a long way, and it just didn't have the curl pattern. I wanted the curls, and I really wanted the volume like this, and I really wanted that gorgeous texture. And this actually kind of disappointed me when I first got this one as well. It didn't quite have the curl pattern that I've seen some people have on their Januaries. And as we all know, every wig is different, every wig is unique, and not every wig, there's no wig that's the same as the next one. So they're all different, just like different people. So that's just something that sometimes we have to play around with. So what I did with this one after I got it out of the box is I watched some YouTube reviews and saw that if you take a spray bottle with water and you spray the style down and start scrunching it up, you can really get that beachy texture that I was looking for. So I decided to try it out, and I was so impressed. I took a spray bottle with water and I sprayed it all over this wig, and I hung it upside down in my closet on a hanger, and I just have been leaving it there for the past few weeks, and I feel like the texture is perfect. It really amped up the volume, and it provided me with the curl pattern that I was seeking. So I'm so happy and so pleased with that. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick spin for you so that you can see January on all sides. This is a really cute, short, right above the shoulders bob cut that I think a lot of people will love for the warm months. This is a great style for these warm months because it's above the shoulder, so it doesn't drag. But this is a very, very cute style, and I'm just so happy that I decided to give it another chance and to check it out. I've also since purchased Flurry, which is part of the new John Renau Arctic collection, and I'm going to be so excited to review that for you as well. But this is just a gorgeous shade, and I knew that Palm Springs Blonde would not disappoint because it's always been a go-to blonde for me. So this is the right side, and it just has a lot of beautiful curl and volume to it. It really moves so nicely. I love the bounce and the curl and the fact that it's fun. Has a lot of volume back here that I think is just amazing. And I'm just absolutely loving that. So fun. Really moves nicely. It does have this sweeping bang here, but we'll try some different things with our styling techniques to see what we can do with that. But it's a real pretty bang. It just swoops to the side. I feel like it stays out of my face nicely, so that's a good thing, and it just easily swoops back. So it's very easy to work with. So let's go ahead and take January off, and I'll go ahead and show you an inside look at the cap construction. So here's an up-close look at that beachy texture, and it didn't have this right out of the box, but after spraying it and hanging it upside down, I feel like it's really came to life, and it's became such a beautiful piece. So the inside cap of January is very well made. Anybody that's had John Renau caps knows that they're very well constructed. And at the bottom we have the nice 1-inch velvet nape. We have the Velcro adjusters. I do cinch those all the way in to fit my petite average circumference of 21.5 inches. So this really helps tremendously. with that. I have never had a problem with John Renau caps not fitting. They fit perfectly even without a wig grip. I don't feel like they're going to go anywhere, so I love that. We have the really nice enclosed felt ear tabs on both sides. And then we have this beautiful open wefted cap. It's very lightweight, it's breathable, and there's plenty of stretch. Then in the front, the cap is well made. It's a fully monofilament enclosed cap with a beautiful lace front. John Renau does really well with their knotting and with their lace fronts and making sure that they really look natural at the hairline. So I love that. So let's go ahead and put January back on, and then I'm going to show you how I will style her. So we're going to go ahead and put her on. Just loving this curl texture. It's just so perfect. So perfect. All right, so a couple of things here. Let's take a look at the cap, or this style, with some reading glasses. I love these reading glasses. It fits very perfectly between the ear and the ear tab. There's no hesitation. I can move it easily without any issue. So I love that. And then let's try with a pair of sunglasses. Sweep the bang out of the way. Super cute with sunglasses as well. I love it. All right, so as far as the bang goes, what I would do is I would take one of my little blingy clips and just sweep this back. So I take this side of it, take one of my clips, go in like that, and we've got a cute, adorable style. This is the most easiest way that I have found to handle any type of bangs that might be falling in your face. Anytime you have bangs that tend to fall forward and you don't like that, just simply taking a clip and pulling it back really helps solve the issue. And then we have that beautiful lace front going on here, so everything looks well put together with your bling clip. But anytime I've had a problem with any style that has bangs that just seem to flop in my face, that is my solution and my go-to every time. So I love that. And then next, another way that I would style it is with a little flower clip. So I might go in and pull some of the hair back. Let's see, I would go in up through the side like this. I like to go farther back when it's a flower like that and clip it back, and it just looks so cute. It gives you those Hawaiian vibes, kind of those beach vibes, aloha vibes. Really makes you think of summer and warmer weather and getting out. I know it's tough right now for all of us due to the current conditions, but it still makes you feel so good just to dress up. Even if you're just going out to a restaurant, I like to dress up and have, something really cute going on in my hair. So this is a way that I love to style my wigs. Love it that way. I think it would also look really cute with a headband. So I've got my square bands. I love these for wigs. And you can simply just go in, you can pull some of the bang down if you'd like. And it's really gonna look cute. So many ways you can style these hair pieces. I just love it. So beautiful. So then the next thing that I think would be cute on a style like this is to, let's see what I did with, there we go. You can take a claw clip and you can easily pull all of this hair back. This is a really tiny, it's an itty bitty claw clip. I have some bigger ones, but I think this is absolutely stunning because then you can really play up the texture on both sides of the style, but you got the hair pulled back right there. And I love that little bump. I know some people probably don't care for that, but I think it looks cute that way. I've always liked that, and I just think it looks so much fun. So this looks really cute when you pull all of the hair back like that. Also, I have this really cute bling clip And by the way, if anybody is curious about where I get these, they're really cute and they're fun and they're real sparkly. I actually get them at Ross Dress for Less. Sometimes TJ Maxx has them as well. But you could also take that same hair back with a clip like this and just clip it right there in the middle. Let's see if I can get it better centered, but you could definitely clip it through that way as well. So that's going to make it look super cute. But I picked those up at Ross Dress for Less. In the hair accessory section, they're like $2-3. And you can usually get like a 2 or 3 pack. And they just work great for wigs because anytime you want to pull the hair back, you can just simply put one of these in and you're good to go. So I absolutely love that. I think it's a fun way to style the wigs. Now, I wanted to talk a couple of other things here today. I have something really exciting that I'm wanting to share with you, and I'm not sure how many of you know about her, but this is completely a different subject. This is a jewelry subject that we're going to be talking about next, and I thought it'd just be the perfect opportunity to share my dear friend Linda here on my YouTube channel. So some of you may know her. Linda is the Corseted Jewel Lady out on Facebook. She's on different social media platforms. She is on Facebook. She's also on Instagram, and she puts her live shows on YouTube for people to see them if you miss the live show. She is a wonderful woman. She is so beautiful, and she sells $5 jewelry. Now, you're probably thinking $5, how can it be good quality? I was even skeptical at first until another friend of mine sent me some rings. Thank you so much for those. It just really made my day. But it really changed my mind. I was blown away by the quality, by the beauty of this jewelry, and it intrigued me to check her out and to see what this jewelry line is all about, because I'm the kind of person that loves wigs, but I also love makeup and clothes and jewelry and fashion. I think a lot of us are like that. We as ladies love to look beautiful, and we love our fashion pieces. So I was really intrigued by it. I thought, wow, that would be a great way that I could accessorize more of my clothing, because I love to pair things. You know, I love to have different things on to pair with my different outfits as I can. And I thought, what a wonderful way without having to break the bank. And so I checked her out. I visited one of her live shows. She has live shows on both Wednesdays and Saturday nights at 7 p.m. It is through her Facebook page. So if you go out to Facebook and you bring up the Corseted Jewel Lady, that is her name. I love that. It's the Corseted Jewel Lady. Her name is Linda. You can then join. You will be, once you like or follow her page, you can then join the lives that she does on both Wednesdays and Saturday. And they are so much fun. I am completely addicted at this point. I love it so much. It's so relaxing to, especially after a long day of work or on the weekend, so relaxing to sit back and just be able to chat with other jewelry lovers. You get to chat with Linda, and it's a big virtual party, and it feels like we're all together and we're all there, and it's just a lot of fun. And the cool thing about it is, if you like a piece, she tells you the number and you get to see the style, and then if you want it, you can claim it right there, and then she'll tally it all up at the end or the next day and send you out an invoice. So I have placed several orders with the Corseted Jewel Lady as of this date, and I am so amazed by the quality. I am actually wearing one of the pieces here. This is a medallion style necklace. It comes with a clasp, and it has the extender in the back. And it's just beautiful. It shines so much. It shines like a big, huge medallion, just like a big, beautiful diamond. And it's just beautiful. This was only $5. And then to go with it, I got the medallion ring. And look at the sparkle and the shine. I mean, it really shines beautifully. It comes with a stretchy back, so it's going to fit all ring sizes from 6 to 10. So it stretches. You can easily take it off and remove it, and then put it right back on. You can wear it on your ring finger if you want. I like wearing it here. I do have pretty petite, small hands, so for me, wearing it on the middle finger just really helps, I think, in a bigger style like that. But they're beautiful. There's so many pieces like this. Beautiful necklaces, beautiful rings. I will point that out when I'm wearing a style that was purchased from her in a video, just so you can see other pieces. But I highly encourage you to come to one of the live shows if you get a chance. It's every Wednesday and Saturday at 7 p.m. I think you'll have so much fun. Even if you don't buy anything, it's just fun to relax and have fun at a show. It kind of gets your mind off of all the things that are going on in the world. I know that there's so much uncertainty, and we can get so caught up into that stress that it really can start to, weigh us down. And for me, it's just so neat to go to a jewelry party is basically what it feels like, even though it's virtual, and you get to chat with other ladies and you get to see all these beautiful pieces. And then the cool thing is if you miss the show, no worries, because Linda uploads it on her YouTube channel, which is also the Corseted Jewel Lady, so that people that miss the show can then watch it the next day or the day after or whenever. It's there for all time, so that you can always go back, and then you can, you know, write down the pieces you might want, and you can send her a private message and ask if she has those pieces. Sometimes she might still have some in stock, and sometimes they might be all sold out. But it's really neat. I went back and watched a lot of the lives that I missed because I just didn't know how great this was, how fun it was. But it's $5. Everything is $5. There are some special pieces in the line that she gets that might be $20 to $25, but you usually get like 4 or 5 pieces with them, and they all match. She has rings, necklaces, earrings, and bracelets, all these beautiful pieces, and they're just amazing quality for $5. I mean, who can go and get something like this, you know, for $5? It's fashion jewelry. It's not real, you know, it's definitely fashion jewelry, but it's just fun. I'm the kind of person that doesn't like to spend a lot of money on jewelry, but I like to have those pieces that really make a statement and really look polished and put together. And I think that for $5, you can have a lot of fun. You can build a huge jewelry wardrobe, and Linda talks a lot about that. And I agree with her. I think that, you know, for that kind of amount, you're not breaking the bank, so you can build off that wardrobe. You might only want to buy a few pieces, or you can buy, if you're like me, you get addicted and you just want a lot of it. So, you know, you see this piece. I mean, I love some of the stones. There's some blue stones and purple stones that look like amethyst. My birthstone's actually amethyst. So I'm attracted to all of that. And I'm a person that likes the bling. It's something that makes me feel pretty. It makes me feel good, and it's just fun. And it doesn't matter to me that it's not real. I do have my real pieces as well. And like Linda says, you can mix these with your real pieces and you're going to really look stunning, just like a star. So I just wanted to give a shout out to her. She's a dear friend of mine. She's also subscribed to my channel here, and I just love her so much. She's a wonderful, beautiful lady, and she has so much to offer. I really feel like she's an inspiration to those of us. I've learned a lot just by watching her jewelry shows, as far as, you know, the different bronzes and penny coppers and things that I hadn't even really experienced or heard of. But there's really a lot of gorgeous pieces. I mean, I didn't realize how big this line was, but it's called Paparazzi Jewelry. Some of you may have heard of it. I had never heard of it before, so it's completely new to me, and I never knew anything like this existed. So I'm sorry for going on and on about it, but I just wanted to make you aware of it, because I know that some of you may not be aware of it, and you may want fashion jewelry. It's also a way to give gifts, you know, inexpensive gifts to somebody. If you know somebody that likes something really beautiful, a certain blue or purple, there may be a piece there, and for $5, it's a wonderful gift, especially if they like rings. You know, like I told my friend, I love rings, and she sent me some rings, and I was so impressed that I was like, I've got to check these shows out. So again, she's on Facebook as the Corseted Jewel Lady. She's also on Instagram as the Corseted Jewel Lady. And then you're going to find her out on YouTube with those live shows that she's done for the past several months. So again, thank you so much, Linda. I appreciate all the jewelry. I appreciate the inspiration. You are a shining star out there, and you're definitely helping so many of us women have the beautiful looks that we desire. So thank you so much. Again, I hope you enjoyed this review of January. This is John Renau January, again in the color 17101 S18, which is Palm Springs Blonde. I love this color. I think it's just a gorgeous ashy cool tone blonde, and it's just absolutely stunning. So again, if you like this review, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, this is called Chrissy's Wig Room, and I do upload at least a few times a week, at least twice. Also, be sure and check out the description box down below. There are several links down below on how you can support my channel. I will also post the links down below to Linda's Facebook page and Instagram page, so that you can easily link to those and check out the jewelry and the shows. Also, in the description box, there's a link to my eBay store. I do post wigs that I'm decluttering there. So if you're looking for something, I have it usually on sale there. And then also I have other items such as clothes and shoes and things like that I'm decluttering. So again, I just want to thank you so much for being a part of my world. Thank you to all my new subscribers. It is so exciting to see my channel grow, and it could not happen without all of you. So I appreciate you guys so much. I hope that my videos provide some inspiration to your life, just a little bit of joy. I know for me, watching YouTube is very relaxing. It helps me just forget about what's going on out there in the world. And I just love watching so many of my YouTube friends here. So again, thank you for being a part of this wig journey. I'm so glad that we can help each other and support each other. If you have questions or comments, don't hesitate to email me. I will certainly help you out the best that I can. And I love y'all, and I will see you very soon in the next video. Have a beautiful day. Bye.